In 2010, Congress passed the Food Safety Modernization Act, which overhauled a great deal of the nation's food safety law. The Food and Drug Administration then was charged with writing the rules and regulations to implement that law. This summer, they've published some of them for public comment. We have some real problems with some of the provisions of those rules.
The rules undermine on-farm conservation and organic practices.
Farmers will care, first of all, because it's going to impact what they can do in a day and also the bottom line financially. And consumers are going to care because it's going to limit the access that they have to local and organic foods.
Certain categories of people that can afford an increase, in local food prices, but the vast majority cannot. And so this is their source of fresh, healthy, and local food. For this to be cut out because of overregulation, because of undue expenses on the farmer, affects the consumer.
The new requirements by the FDA state that any farm that buys in and resells a product from another farm is then manufacturing and processing.
If farmers irrigate with surface water, the rules require water tests every week of the growing season, which can be expensive.
The costs are crazy. At least be tens of thousands of dollars for an operation my scale. I'd have to start testing my water, treating my water. I'd probably be subject to many revisions in buildings. I would need extra staff. So what that would do is that would price a lot of my consumers.
I like being able to know that I am helping my small town thrive by buying produce local, buying vegetables local. I like being able to know and trust my farmer. I want to be able to continue to visit their farms and take my kids to their farms.
Manure is effectively eliminated as a fertilizer. The rules unfairly target local food and limit opportunities for farmers.
I think this is going to deter a lot of young farmers from coming into farming, and not only because of the high cost of land and getting started, but because of all the rules and regulations that they're going to have to first learn about and then second implement.
If there is not a conducive environment to beginning farmer starting, you look at the average age of the farmer, 57 years old. You can't support becoming a farmer with the cost rising the way they are. And I think that's something the policy should really take into account. You have to rejuvenate that population with the average age of the farmer getting older and older.
So you see, there's some serious problems with the Food Safety Modernization Act's current draft rules. We encourage you to get involved to help speak to the problems affecting farmers, consumers, local communities, the environment. It's not hard. Here's how you do it.